First Alert News Center. I'm Hannah Burbank, and here are today's top stories, starting with story number 5. A man who was charged in connection with a confrontation involving a driver last week now faces an additional charge, according to Sullivan's Island Police. Sean Michael Emrich Johnson now faces 2 additional counts of kidnapping. Johnson was charged on Friday with 1 count of felony kidnapping and misdemeanor charges of impersonating a law enforcement officer, larceny, and assault and battery in the 3rd degree. You can find the full details of this case on our website, wistv.com. Moving on to our 4th top story. South Carolina Law Enforcement Division investigators are asking the public for information on a fatal shooting that is still unsolved after more than 20 years. 23-year-old William Hilliard and 21-year-old Jonathan Simpkins were killed the evening of September 18, 1998, during a shooting outside Club Malik's on Magnolia Street in Orangeburg. SLED said a fight began inside the club, which led to a shooting in the parking lot. In addition to Hilliard and Simpkins' deaths, the shooting left 2 other people injured. Anyone with information tips at sled.sc.gov.
Robert Cathcart will now present on behalf of the agency. Robert.
Thank you, Madam Chair and members of the board. I apologize you'll have to hear me again, but here I am. I'm just going to make a brief presentation and then answer any questions you may have. So I just wanted to kind of start off. Dr. Hanley, I think, did an excellent job explaining the procedural history. But just as a reminder, this board requested after
January 11th of 2020. It was heartbreaking to see all of the damage that happened at North Central High School because of an EF2 tornado that happened luckily over the weekend. Now so much has changed in the community. The buses are back in place. The school looks amazing. They've done such a good job. There's just so much resiliency here, and we're proud. WIS 10, connection happens here.
Welcome back to today's top stories. We pick back up with story number 2. Some Republican lawmakers on Capitol Hill are bringing back a bill that would scrap the U.S. Department of Education. The bill was filed last week and would fulfill one of President Trump's campaign promises. Now there are questions about how this will impact states at the local level and how students with disabilities, accommodations, and other resources will be impacted. WIS reporter Naomi Popa spoke with local parents about their concerns if the Department of Education is dismantled. Moving on to our top story of the day, a local pastor has been charged after being accused of stealing thousands of dollars in funds. Jimmy Whaley Jr. was charged with 2 counts of felony breach of trust in November. He allegedly took tens of thousands of dollars from congregation members. Our WIS reporter Ashley Jones spoke with a former congregation member to hear how he impacted her. That is all for today's top stories. You can find all of these stories and more up on our website, wistv.com.